who was a more difficult opponent to prepare for, him or Stephen Wonderboy Thompson?
Well, if you know me, you know I don't prepare.
This is the Schmo with the pro, with the superhero, with the big mouth, with the trailblazer, with the coyote hunter, the number 15th ranked UFC welterweight, Kevin Holland, inside the Schmozone Layer, Sin City, UFC 303. How we doing?
Doing good, baby. Doing good. Doing good. I would say happy to be here, but I'm sad, man. My boys are sending me videos of coyotes knocked down, pigs crossing the road. I guess the animals knows what happened when Kev leaves. They're safe. I'll be back home soon.
You got the itch to go back already. Shorten the trip over here.
Yeah. Right after we get done with Quavo on Saturday, I'm out of here, baby. I'll be back home real quick.
Duty calls. You're not even staying for the fights?
No, not staying for the fights. I catch those things on my phone. I will be paying my pay-per-view bucks, supporting the people in the main event. But yeah, I'll be getting home as fast as possible. It's like when the wind calls and the wind blows, the wind calls and the wind blows, and your boy has to go.
We like it. Speaking of the wind blowing and the wind calling, everybody's calling you out, man. You're coming off a big, impressive performance at UFC 302. You're someone who would fight anyone, anytime, anywhere. 185, 170, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Shira Bullet over there in Saudi Arabia, he's victorious. He's calling you out now. He's on U.S. soil. He's here in Sin City, Las Vegas. You two might dance if you guys weren't into each other.
Yeah, I would say July 13th, you know. I've been campaigning for that day. You know what I mean? I got a phone call saying something about that day sounded good. So I like the way it sounds. If nobody can do it, you know, and the guys, they're saying he can't fight here because he only has one eye. I think we can make the fight happen in Mexico.
Mexico. Viva la Mexico. They're doing the Sphere over here, UFC 306, to celebrate September 14th. But you're talking about going to Mexico?
I do it in Mexico. Why not? I mean, I'm not going overseas, but we have to find somewhere that can do it with, you know, one eye. But it's got to be here.
You reckon that this guy's going to be your next dance partner? Is there anybody else that they've been floating their names around you? The Schmo heard Jared Cannonier as well.
Cannonier, you know, it's like I would love to test my luck against the All-American Bad Boy and Whitaker. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. Legendary OG in the game. That'd be pretty cool. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like they keep trying to give me the toughest fights. Schmo. I want the easiest fights. I want the absolute easiest fights that I can get. You know what I mean? It's like I lost a Wonderboy. I lost a motherfucking MVP to get the MVP treatment. You know what I mean? I lost the MVP so I can fight the cans. You know what I mean?
Speaking of MVP, who was a more difficult opponent to prepare for, him or Stephen Wonderboy Thompson?
Well, if you know me, you know I don't prepare. But harder one to fight. I'd have to say MVP on the night. He was a tricky bastard that night. You know, more greasy than my fried chicken on a Sunday afternoon. But that's nor here nor there. Good man.
I'm sure it's pretty tasty though.
Yeah.
Well, talk to the Schmo for a second, man.
And he gave me plenty to eat, Schmo. Plenty to eat.
Plenty to eat.
Yeah, good man.
Okay, there it is. Who's more likely to return inside the octagon first? Former opponent Khamzat Chimaev or Conor McGregor?
Now that's a fucking good one. And that honestly should be a bet. Chimaev was talking about he feels better, and I don't think he likes the things that were going on and said about him. So I want to honestly say, you know, money's less of a factor getting Chimaev in there. And they have a lot of overseas cards coming up. So I'm going to put my money on Chimaev on this one. Chimaev for 100.
Mike Perry versus Jake Paul. Boxing July 15th, Tampa Bay, Florida. Does Mike Perry get the job done, or does Jake Paul continue to have ownership over these former UFC guys?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my heart there. I want Perry to go ahead and get the job done. Speed can kill, and Jake Paul's trying to go out there and be a weight bully, but he don't know about the dog inside Mike. He don't know about the blackest of the black men that's ever existed. And my African brother will get the job done.
Show us that pinky ring.
You know what I'm saying? Bling, bling, ding, ding. Yeah, you know how you do.
Adding the effects now. I like it.
Yeah, a little fun. You know how we do, Schmo. A little bling here, a little bling there. I didn't bring too much bling out here. Last time I did that, I had a crank in my neck on the ride back home on a plane, so I left some of that shit at home. Yeah.
Who's your favorite guy to watch inside the UFC when you are catching fights these days?
It's I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers, Schmo. I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers.
We're just picking a favorite. We're not saying anything bad about anybody here.
Man, Schmo, I ruffle some feathers. Man, my favorite person to watch after this weekend is probably gonna be MVP. So I don't want to watch the fight of him beating my ass, but I really like the way the guy fights. I know a lot of you guys don't like the way he does all this shit and then he runs, but it sucks when you're in front of him. But when you're on the TV and you're sitting down, I do enjoy the man's style. So you know what I mean. I ain't gonna knock the man. Good shit, my boy. Good shit.
If you could only choose one, though, of all the get backs for you to dance inside the octagon against, who would it be? Would it be him or somebody else?
Ooh, only one person to dance with in the octagon for the rest of my life? It'd be Wonderboy. Although he won the fight, that was absolutely fun. There was a lot more back and forth. You know, he doesn't. The back and forth was amazing. So it had to be Wonderboy.
Wonder who that guy's fighting next.
It's a good fucking question. It's a good question. Hopefully the winner of Ian Gary MVP.
We like it. Can we get a final message for all the Trailblazer fans out there worldwide?
Yo, shout out to all my people that's out there. Hopefully you see me sooner than later. But if you don't see me until later, later, alligator.
Can we get your John Hancock on that good-looking guy before you go?
My Hancock, hold on.
No, your John Hancock.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's been a long time. Anywhere where it's white.
Oh, yeah, it's white, right. Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah, that's a different kind of blue, Schmo.
That's right.
That's that good old kit blue. I'll get y'all some.
There it is. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo signing off. Don't make a mess. The Schmozone Layer. We're out.
Pants rip.